And okay guys, and welcome. So I know a lot of you have requested this of me over the last few months, and finally today I get to deliver. Now, as you can see, we're looking at head to toe today. If you haven't already watched my ballistic stretching video, I suggest you pause this video now, get the one I posted, the last video I posted, check that out, watch that, understand what I'm talking about in it, and then come back and watch this one. If you have watched it, well, let's go through it. So you want to get your head to your toe. That is an admirable goal for most. It is achievable by most people, I think. There's certain proportions that won't favour it, but I think 99% of you will get there. Now, there is a couple of prerequisites before you start this program. First, we want a hands to floor pike, about as good as I'm demonstrating now. And we also want a 25% body weight Jefferson curl for at least 5 reps, 10 being better in my opinion, for 3 to 4 sets at a comfortable RPE. And obviously as well, you'll need a set of Woo shoes, so go out, buy some Feius, buy the real ones, not the French ones, and we'll get on with it. So to do the stretching, we're using pulsing type stretching, where if you watch the ballistic video, we want to have a nice rhythm. Now, when you start this one, your rhythm is necessarily going to be quite slow, and it is very intense stretching, particularly if you're not used to flat-footed pike stretching, but it does pass. You have to stick with this program every day of the week. 6 days, you can get away with 5, 6 is better, 7 is even better. For the first 2 weeks, you're going to be fucking sore in your calves, in your hamstring, whatever's taking it. Just keep plowing through it, and I promise you by about day 14 at the most, the DOMs will be gone. You'll be increasing in range all this time, so that will be encouraging you to hopefully stick to it. And if not, just plow through the DOMs. Trust me on this one, it goes away, and then you're left with a nice new level of flexibility. So one thing you're going to want to look at is by about the end of week 1, or just every time, you want to hit twice a week the Kit Laughlin roll stretch stick on your calves thing. I found that invaluable, and so has everyone else who's done this program. The rest of it is basically based on my own tinkering and experimenting, that what I've come up with is what I feel is the best fit for the most amount of people. This is not the be all and end all. There's definitely many ways to skin a cat, but this is based on enough data points that I've put enough people through this process now that I feel this is the average process. So the average process, of which we'll go through the exercises, is we're going to start with 3 by 90 seconds of a calf stretch, a straight leg calf stretch with locked knees in 3 different foot positions to hit each head of the gastrocnemius and the soleus. Then we're going to do 3 by 72 pulses, and we're going to leave it at that. We're going to go through the countdown and the technique, and I'll demo each stage of this process. And then if you want to speed up the process, and this one really does speed up the process, in the morning as you get up, you want to do 3 by 36 pulses in the morning before your breakfast. Definitely helps a lot. It's, it makes a massive difference, but it is necessarily quite an evil beast. So anyway, I hope you like it, and give me your feedback, and we'll speak later.